I got a good idea what's going on in Ukraine. When they went into Ukraine and they found these labs, they believe that maybe that the deep state is possibly going to use a bioweapon on Russian people. Because they've been, just like they were collecting our DNA in China, they've been collecting their DNA as well.
So Trump and Putin right now are the only ones successfully fighting against the deep state.
Well, I think as well as Xi too.
Who?
Xi.
Oh, Xi Jinping?
Mm-hmm.
So Xi Jinping is fighting against
he's a good guy.
Oh, so he's fighting against the...
Why? Because think about it. He's not part of the CCP.
But Xi Jinping, do you think he's working with Putin and Trump against the deep state?
I think he probably is, yeah. Probably. I've heard that.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard
Xi
that.
Jinping is working against the deep
And
state.
Modi also in India. Yeah, I've heard that.
Xi Jinping, Modi, Vladimir Putin, Donald Trump are all working against the deep state.
Right, and then you've got the White Hat Alliance, which is a lot of countries, Canada, France.
He is part of the good guys. The reason I think that is because he's fixing to go into Taiwan. You wait and see what I tell you. When he gets into Taiwan, guess what he's going to find? More labs.
More biolabs.
That is all planned out, y'all.
On a serious note, Trump did say he loves the poorly educated. He said that. Loves them. They manipulate individuals who have a low independence threshold, the inability to think critically about the reality that's in front of them. They like to spoon feed information and control the methodology and how they receive it. What happens when you are constantly spoon-fed information that's contrary to truth? That right there. The people you just saw were designed by a massive intentional political manipulation to guard them from actual truth.
Why are you here supporting Trump? What's your motivation?
He's our real president. Thank you very much.
And what are you basing that on?
The fact that the election was stolen and he's our real president.
So
Biden is fake, and the real Biden was assassinated at Gitmo in 2019, March of 2019. People know who our really president is.
Right.
We're fighting for America, and we are going to save this country and the world. And people know that Biden is a pedophile, and I don't want to go see him because they know he's a pedophile.
You talking about Creepy Joe?
Creepy Joe's a pedophile. Did you know that he had an island? His family has an island near Epstein, 8 miles away.
I didn't know
His
that.
family, it's called Water Island. Yeah,
Wow.
his whole family are pedophiles.
So he has like a kind of like a little Neverland, kind of like Michael Jackson had.
No, Michael Jackson was saving the children. They destroyed his reputation.
Right.
Michael Jackson, I thought for years he was on the bad side. He's not. He was saving the children. And when he plays at the inauguration, when Michael Jackson comes and plays for us, people are going to realize that it's all been a complete sham.
Ladies and gentlemen, conservatism may actually be a mental health disorder. It's possible. And I'm starting to think, if somebody tells me, you know what, I'm a conservative, doc, I'm probably going to assume you have a mental health disorder until you prove otherwise. Now, I'm not saying that category is going to stick forever. I'm just saying right now, you want to be a conservative right now. You want to be a Trump supporter in this era.
Space Force has it all. Trump has all the information. It's going to be overturned.
What do you think Space Force has?
Space Force is a military branch of the, just like the Army, all the military. And they literally, walk up here. They literally, the night of the election, they literally watched the election be stolen. They know, they watermarked the ballots. They know exactly what happened with every ballot. They know what fake ballots, all right? They knew the election switches. They know what countries were involved. They followed the money. They know what every politician that's been paid off. They know there was 269,000 sealed indictments, but I think it might even be up to 500,000 sealed indictments. And I believe that we're going to have an emergency broadcast, and the military is going to come in with martial law, and we are going to be shown 8 hours on, 8 hours off of videos for 7 days, the world, and they're going to be showing us taped tribunals, taped confessions, and the world is going to be awakened to what's really going on with the deep state.
Here's the reality though. That's a creative conspiracy theory. The detail, I mean, it went from what, 200 and some thousand sealed indictments to 500,000? Who has that kind of detail these days? People are lazy in their conspiracy theories. I mean, look at QAnon, no imagination whatsoever, all right? But this woman, significant detail in the theory.